All right. I still haven't figured out the delay, but it says we're live in the corner. So happy Tuesday, everybody. It is our Read Along Live Tuesday sprint thing with a long title that I don't remember what it is. Welcome. It is our, I hope you guys are reading something good. Let us know in the chat what you're planning on reading tonight. Heather signed up to hop on, but she was having technical difficulties with her computer. I said earlier, none of us are surprised, so she may hop on later, or she may just be in the chat, or she just may be sitting on her couch. Who knows? So we'll go around our little quad, and we'll introduce ourselves and talk about what we're going to read tonight. So, Tori, kick it off.
Oh, Bree, come on.
Bree, come on in.
Yeah.
Oh, Bree, you can come on.
We have lots of room.
If Bree comes on, that'd be great. But I'm Tori. I'm from Novel Life, or I live a Novel Life on Instagram. I'm reading this book.
Ooh.
Playing the
Let's tell me if it's good, because I'm like, it looks kind of like a knockoff of Red, White, and Royal Blue, so I didn't want to pick it up.
Okay, so I thought the same thing. And I'm only like 9 chapters in, but it's like similar vibes, but it's a lot shorter.
Okay.
But it is really funny, and I'm liking it. I heard like a couple things from another person that's like, hey, it's like fade to black a little bit, which I'm like, whatever. But it's funny. It's making me laugh out loud. So, hi.
Hey. I thought I'd crash.
I love it.
Anyway, that's what I'm reading today. So, I'm really excited.
Hi, I'm Megan, or Meowth Vader, and I am still slowly making my way through Hanakimi. I'm on number 14 of like 23. So we're getting there.
I'm Sarah from the Bookish Knitter, and whoops, I'm losing my knitting needle. And I am reading a Harlequin intrigue, no surprise to anyone who knows me. Cold Case True Crime by Denise and Wheatley. She's trying to solve a cold case, and she's not a cop, but he is, and stuff will happen, I'm sure. I've literally 2 pages into it right now, so.
I'm Bree from Love and Words, and I am rereading Real by Kennedy Ryan. I listened to the audiobook, and it's amazing, but I'm going back and I am annotating it this time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you usually reread back to back like that?
Not usually. I'm doing it this time because in my book club that I have with my mom and my sisters, we're annotating it and passing it around. So I'm
nice.
starting it. Yeah.
That's nice. That's special.
Yeah.
I'm Kayla from On the Fritz, and I'm reading Demon Slayer, the manga. It's not romance, and I'm reading it on the Shonen Jump app, so I don't really have anything cute to show you guys. But I love the anime, and I wanted to rewatch it, but I decided to start reading it. So that's why I started today. And of course, I don't want to stop reading it. So that's what I'm going to keep going along with. Let's see what ones. Priest.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Along with.
Oh, hey, that's on my list of things to read.
I want to read more by that author.
Is that paranormal?
I think it's Omega Verse.
Oh.
Or Reverse Harem. One of the two. Heather knows.
Saying her brand new computer hates her. I told her it's because she always uses her phone for everything.
Is it user error or? Oh, I loved Second First Impressions.
I think I have that from the library. I should probably read it before it's due.
It's cute.
Marianne, welcome. It's late.
Marianne, it's very late where you are. It's like midnight. Ooh.
Some yoga.
Nice.
I like it.
Oh. When there's new comments, it pops around. Yeah. I knew you would disagree because you think we all have to have a theme night for all of our read-along.
It is Omegaverse and Reverse Harem. I was right. Yay!
Yeah, boom, boom, double confirmed.
Then some hostility to Bree, and then more saying it's not her fault.
Bree's here. People reading on vacation.
I need to read that one.
I believe in you. You can get through it before it's due back.
That's for Tamika's thing, right? Priest?
Is that what they're reading this time?
I think that's the taboo pick for this month. I
Is
think.
it the one by
Because-
Sierra Simone?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh, okay, okay.
Priest by Sierra Simone is definitely for me.
Yeah, I've heard all good things, and then just recently I've seen some people not enjoy it. So
I would imagine if you're pretty religious, it might be a little too scandalous.
yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, I saw that. Lots of awesome sales.
Mhm.
I saw your audiobook sales that you
Oh my
talked about.
gosh.
I definitely
Everything.
might have bought 2 through 6 of Pucked series on the sale.
I think 5 is the one that's my favorite. I can't wait for you to get to that one.
I think I've read it before. I just wanted it on audio. That's the one. That's the one with the player and the masseuse.
Yes, yes. And oh my gosh, Zach, who's the one who, I don't know if it's Jacob, I think it's Jacob Morgan, but he has a Scottish accent or whatever it is, and it's so good. The audiobook is so good for it.
I can't wait to listen to it in my ears.
Yes, Casey, the
Dick Fight Island.
That's funny.
All
I
right.
think it's supposed to do a morning live. Ooh.
Yeah. At
I
like
saw
8
that.
a.m. she's doing like productivity sprints with Jess. And I'm like, oh gosh.
Oh no.
It's that early? I thought it was, I guess maybe time zone differences.
Yeah. Well,
I
it's
guess
just on my sub box as 8 a.m. So I think it's that.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Wait, is it 8 Eastern?
Yeah.
Isn't that 7 Central?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be sleeping. Thanks though.
Dude, I get up at 5:30. That is like late for me. I've been up for 3.5 hours.
I work at 9, and my job is the room next to my bedroom. So
Well, same.
I work at 9:30. So 9:30, 10 o'clock, sometimes 10:30. So
Ooh.
I get up at 30 minutes before that.
I gave my 2 weeks notice today. I'm so happy. So happy.
Wasn't that job fairly new? It just wasn't working out.
I mean, it's been 6 months, and that's about average for the amount of time people are at this job because it's very high
really?
turnover. Yeah. So I was just like, I'm out. Bye. And they're like, well, what are you going to do without a paycheck? And I was like, I was responsible and saved enough money that I can comfortably quit a job and be okay for a bit.
Also, it's none of your concern.
Right.
Yeah, like I was like, it was a weird line of questioning. He was like, what are you gonna do without your paycheck? I was like, I will live as I did before I got this job.
Yeah. It's like they're trying to scare you to stay, even though
Yep.
you gave her 2 weeks. Like that's
Hey, to be fair, they were like, hey, we need you. You're a warm body that we have already trained. That was like they're like,
Aw.
we
How
need you. We've already
endearing.
lost 2 trainers. It wasn't like we need you, you're great. It was like, we need you. We lost 2 trainers already. And I was like, you ever think about why you lost 2 trainers already?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
That's when I say sucks to suck and move on.
I did. This is things so far about this resignation. 3.
Wow.
I was like, isn't it just an
Why?
email?
Like, exactly.
And I was
Yeah,
like, it's an
like-
email. And they're like, nope, 3. I got stood up for one of them, so I have to have a 4th meeting tomorrow.
Oh wow. Yeah, like having like exit interviews is it's like an optional thing for a lot of places anyways, let alone 3 for you. Well, good luck with that. I told my husband about that because I could have swore either his school or a school nearby was looking for a librarian. Because I know you mentioned that, and he was looking for jobs for you. So
Aw.
I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
so
I was like, I don't have a home. I will move.
oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna do the timer thingy on the screen, even though it kind of gives me like anxiety, like seeing the timer goes down, like tick by, but it looks cool. So we're gonna start our reading for 40 minutes. And like I like to do when I'm hosting, if there's any steamy or sexy times in your book, leave some flame emojis in the comments so we can all enjoy through that way or something like that.
I love that.
Okay, so happy reading.
Yay.
I'm going to stop beeping. It took me a minute. All right, 40 minutes is up. Hope everyone had a good sprint. I almost finished a volume of Demon Slayer. I'm almost done with volume 4, but it's like my favorite battle that I've seen in season 1 of the anime. So I had a good time. No flames for me because it's like a battle, brotherhood, family manga. So no romance, but nice to see some flames in the comments. How did you guys do?
Good. I got through quite a bit. I highlighted all the things and annotated on a bunch of stuff.
I got through about half.
Nice. I think I got through 5 chapters. Yeah, 5 chapters.
I got through a couple.
I finished Neon Gods. I don't know if I'm echoing. I finished Neon Gods. Only had like 1 chapter in the epilogue left. It's a modern day Hades and Persephone retelling, if you didn't know. And then I have not read since last week's Romance Booktubers sprint. So I finished that. So I wanted to go straight into something else. So it's not like another week before I read. So I'm rereading Truly by Carmel Rhodes, which is a dark romance. It is a bully, but it's actually, it starts with the hero sexually assaulting the heroine. So like it is not for everybody. And I don't think you should read it if you don't know that that is the story that you're getting. But this time I'm just rereading it with like just the couple parts, because that's what I do when I reread. I like skip all the friend interactions, all the plot, all the stuff. I just like read the couple interactions. And her best friend is kind of annoying me, even though I'm skipping all of her parts, but it's okay.
Just the thought of the best friend.
Like they have this thing where like they are, if they're gonna say something that the other one doesn't want to hear, they'll be like, I love you deep, and then the other one's like so deep, and it's like all of their interactions, I'm like, you're on my last nerve. I do not want to be friends with somebody that every time I talk to them they're like, here's what's wrong with you, here's what you need to fix. Like, that doesn't work for me. I did love Neon Gods, by the way. It was great.
I've seen most people giving it 5 stars, but there's been a couple people that didn't like it. I think it was like the hype. I think they probably overhyped it in their heads, which I've done that before too.
Or they never read Katie Roberts and they weren't expecting
Right.
all of that.
Because this is her first like traditionally published, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't she have some for Harper's?
Oh, I think she might. Some of her
maybe.
backlist books.
Yeah.
That's not her best work though. This is
No, they weren't. They weren't great.
Okay.
Current stuff is where she shines.
Yeah.
I had somebody DNF it, and I was like, what? But they apparently don't like her work in general, so we'll just have to ignore their opinion because it happens.
It is not valid then.
They're not-
How many pages is it? Because it looks thicker.
I don't know. I read it on Hoopla, so it said it was like 425 or something, but it's not. That was just like my phone.
I mean, it's definitely longer than most of the books she writes.
It's
Most books she writes are like 200.
367 because I have the papers.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It didn't feel super long. It was just me that took forever. It wasn't the book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I haven't read anything since last Tuesday as well.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Well, that always happens to me when I'm like on. I'm like, I am technically still reading the same thing I started last Tuesday. I started Danny Brown on audio, but that's when I also started setting up my bullet journal, and I just got so distracted, like I couldn't even really pay attention. And then I've just been setting up my bullet journal, but not reading new things to put into my bullet journal. But
You gonna share your setup for your bullet journal?
I will. And I'm gonna need a video because I was just overwhelmed. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna dive in. I dove right in with a pen, and I was like, oh, rookie mistake. And I hated what I did. And so I just scoured like YouTube videos and Instagram pictures and finally figured out like what I wanted to do and could keep up with at the same time.
That's the trick, is keeping up with it. You really have to find that balance.
Right.
I learned I can't bullet journal, so like everything is in a planner that is already established, and I just write in the planner.
I know.
Planners just don't have enough space for me. I have way too much to do. And I feel like even if it's like a full page, it's just not.
If I was like my fantasy self, I would totally bullet journal and it would be beautiful. And I would definitely be very consistent with it. Like, I don't think that's ever going to be me. Maybe when like all my kids are grown, maybe then I will evolve into my fantasy self. And
Evolve into your
Good luck.
I love it.
As someone who's kids are older.
I'm going to have beautiful flower beds and a beautiful bullet journal. And nobody can tell me otherwise.
I like decorate with stickers, and that's what I do. And I just write.
Okay, listen, while we're on this live, I hate to hijack it, but like Bree, I need more romance stickers from you. If you could just like make some more designs, that would be great.
I have plenty of ideas. I don't have the motivation to do it.
I go check your shop all the time. I'm like, is there anything new? No, there's not.
I have not updated it in a long time. I just don't have the motivation.
It's fair. One of your stickers is on my notebook. It's in the back.
I love seeing pictures and like people show their planners and stuff, and sometimes I see my stickers on there and I'm like, yeah, like here's Tori.
I think I order like every 2 months because I set up my bullet journal by month. And I put like stickers like on the inside, like on the pages and stuff. And so I like to like have different ones, but I didn't order it for July. I only had a couple left, like smaller ones. So I'm going to be placing an order soon, Brie. Just FYI.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Oh, I love it. So Heather, you want romance stickers? That's what you want specifically, or just like bookish?
Yeah. Romance, booktube, all of the
romance
things.
and booktube.
I would kill. Listen, I would love so much if you would do like trope stickers. So it could
I have ideas. Like I have a whole list of like trope sticker ideas, but I'm just like, I just don't have the energy. Like I have to be motivated to do it, and I just haven't.
Well, obviously you don't see me making any, so like, I get it.
I have no artistic talent, so I'm not helpful.
Yeah, me neither.
This was my January one when I like just gone all. I can't line it up. There we go. And it's like all your stickers because it was like right after I just got an order and I got the Christmas ones. Yeah, I could really use some more. That'd be great.
I like these ones. I don't know what set this is, but it's the steam. Like
yeah,
that's the romance one.
Yeah, I like this.
I have like some of the kiss lips left on that and like one word, I think, and then I have to order more.
I'm so hesitant with my stickers. Like I have my stickers saved from everything. And I'm like, if I use it, then I won't have it anymore. And so I like that. I'm that weird person. Like I literally have a box of stickers down there. I'm staring at them. But now that I have my bullet journal, I do need to decorate it.
I like doing mine. I know I've mentioned this before, but I really like it because it's like a reward for having posted the video. So like if it's not done yet, it's just the post it so I can switch it around. But once my video is actually live, then I gotta use a pretty sticker. And that's like my thing. That's great.
That's a good incentive.
That's a really good idea.
I like that.
I'm not the only one that hoards my stickers.
I give out
using
stickers
them.
like candy. I put them everywhere. Like
Yeah.
I'll just order a bunch and then I'll put them everywhere and then I'll order a bunch again.
I used to hoard, and then they were like, you have to throw away like all your stuff because you're moving. This is like when I moved from like my stuff from here to my mom's house originally. So my mom is now storage. Bless my mother. She's like, yeah, you need to get rid of like all your stuff. And I was like, well, I should just use stickers since it's either that or I give them away.
Yeah, you have to use them. Using them is the correct method.
That's true. And I know some people, it was a YouTuber that they would use their stickers, and then when they were done with whatever they put them on, if they could cut them out then and then keep them, but they're not stickers anymore. I was like, okay, well,
That's what double-sided tape is for.
yeah, I guess.
I cannot relate to you people. Too many minimalism podcasts to understand this anymore.
I don't minimal. I do not minimal.
Sarah, show us your little quilt, your
Oh,
quilt of
yeah.
babies.
Oh yeah, what you're making.
My large quilt,
Oh, is it big? Let's see.
It's
Oh, wow.
Wow.
540 squares.
Oh, I haven't seen those in a while.
Wow.
Yeah, they're all individually knit.
Oh, that's cool.
awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've been working on this for about 6 years. I call it my retirement
Wow.
quilt because it'll be done when I'm ready to retire.
I love it. It's so pretty. Like each little square is like
Some
your
commitment.
monthly something you like a subscription thing you get, right?
No, I actually get all these from friends. They give me
Oh.
remnants of their
Aw.
sweatshirts and socks I've knit are in here, and just
Oh, just extra little pieces. That's
because
smart.
it doesn't take very much.
Yeah.
But it's right now I shouldn't have picked it up to knit on because it's sweltering in here and it's laying on my lap.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It gets hot in Canada.
I was gonna say
Yes.
the math's not mathing. That's not. It's not.
No.
We hit 40 Celsius, which was 80, 90, 110
Oh,
the other day.
wow.
What?
Yeah,
I thought it only got
Global
that hot in the
warming.
south.
with humidity. That was with humidity.
Climate
Oh,
change.
my gosh.
Yeah, climate change for real.
Yeah.
For now, we're plus 40, and in about 6 months, we'll be at minus 40. So, it's fun.
Yeah, that's the part that's the no-go for me.
Mhm.
Yeah, we had a cold front come in last night, so I think it was 80 degrees today in Texas.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
I mean, in your part of Texas.
yeah. South
I think
Central.
Yeah, I think the cold front came from us though, because it was about 70 yesterday, and now it's like 95. So
Wow.
it just blew through us and straight down to your way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we were getting like heat advisory. So like we had the ice storm and the snowstorms and then the rain for a solid month.
And now
we're
they're like,
getting
Texans, keep your thermostats at 80.
yeah, we're getting
Turn off
to
your major
conserve our
appliances.
AC so that we don't lose power again like we did in the
Oh
winter.
my gosh.
Turn off our major appliances for a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I'll just turn my fridge off. It's no big deal, guys.
What's the
Right. Yeah. Let's keep our thermostat at 85 in Texas.
Hard pass.
So that's fun. Yeah, Texas. It's been hell of a year for our weather. Oh my God.
Texas, it's been a hell of a year. You could have just stopped there.
Yeah.
I'm in Pennsylvania. It's beautiful. I don't know what's wrong with you people places you live, but you guys are like all extremes, I feel like. And then I'm just like in the middle. We're just fine.
Yeah, he's fine now. He's a lot better. He's
Oh,
Just-
good.
Oh.
he has his stomach that's like still shaved where they had to like put the monitor. But
Aw.
yeah, he's totally fine now. Thank you.
Good.
Okay, let's see who. So next week, Steph over at Novelty Corner is hosting. She didn't have a different time change, so it should still be 7:30 Eastern time over in our hemisphere because she is a Southern Hemisphere friend. So I wasn't sure if she would change her time, and there's still 2 spots left if anyone wants to hop on her live.
She's on holiday for school.
Yes.
That's when she can be on it.
Nice.
Is this her first time hosting? Or has she hosted?
She's
before?
hosted at least once before.
Yeah, it's been a while, but she's hosted before.
She literally does it if she's off of school. She like always signs up for that
Yep.
week.
Mhm.
So yeah, well, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody.
Yeah. Always
I'm
fun.
glad some of us are getting our reading mojo back. And so yeah, so tune in to Steph's channel next week for more reading, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
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 Ooh, where's my mouse? There it is.